Brad Pitt, born William Bradley. Pitt, on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, was raised in Springfield, Missouri, a place that deeply influenced his worldview and character. Growing up in a close-knit Southern Baptist household, Brad experienced a childhood grounded in routine, faith, and responsibility. His father, William Alvin Pitt, operated a trucking business that emphasized discipline and hard work, while his mother, Jane Etta, worked as a school counselor who instilled empathy, communication, and emotional awareness in her children. Alongside his siblings, Doug and Julie, Brad learned the importance of family unity, accountability, and respect for others. These early lessons, shaped by Midwestern values and a supportive home environment, quietly laid the foundation for the grounded demeanor and introspective nature that would later define both his career and personal evolution. Childhood influences and personality development. From an early age, Brad displayed a balance of curiosity and confidence that set him apart. He was sociable but reflective, athletic yet artistically inclined, and capable of blending into groups while also standing out. His upbringing encouraged participation in community life, school activities, and church events, all of which nurtured his ability to connect with people from different backgrounds. Rather than being driven by ambition alone, Brad's early years were marked by a desire to understand the world around him. This mix of humility and curiosity shaped a personality that would later resonate with audiences, not through spectacle, but through authenticity and emotional presence. High school years and emerging talents. During his high school years at Kickapoo High School, Brad Pitt demonstrated a remarkable ability to balance diverse interests. He participated actively in sports such as swimming and tennis, which cultivated discipline and teamwork, while also engaging in debate club and school theatre productions. This combination of physical engagement and creative expression revealed an early comfort with performance and public presence. Teachers and peers alike noted his natural charisma, not as loud or overpowering, but as quietly magnetic. These formative experiences allowed Brad to explore confidence without ego, helping him understand the power of preparation, collaboration, and vulnerability, skills that would later become central to his acting craft. Academic path and early career direction. After graduating high school, Brad enrolled at the University of Missouri, choosing to study journalism with an emphasis on advertising. The decision reflected both practicality and curiosity, offering him a structured career path while still allowing room for creativity. During his time at university, Brad remained academically committed, but increasingly drawn to artistic outlets, including local theatre groups and performance opportunities. He also gained experience working in media-related roles, which helped him grow comfortable in front of cameras and audiences. As graduation approached, however, it became increasingly clear that his passion extended beyond traditional journalism and into storytelling in its most human form: acting. The leap of faith to Los Angeles. With only a modest amount of money and a great deal of determination, Brad Pitt made the bold decision to move to Los Angeles shortly before completing his degree. This choice marked a defining turning point in his life, requiring him to step away from certainty and embrace risk. The move was not driven by illusions of instant fame, but by a sincere belief that acting was where his curiosity, discipline, and emotional instincts converged. Leaving behind the familiarity of Missouri, Brad entered an environment defined by competition and uncertainty, armed with little more than resilience and a willingness to learn. Early struggles and lessons in persistence. Life in Los Angeles tested Brad Pitt in ways he had never experienced before. To support himself, he took on a range of physically demanding and unglamorous jobs, all while attending acting classes and auditioning relentlessly. Rejection was frequent, progress was slow, and the lifestyle was far removed from the image often associated with Hollywood success. Yet, these years became an essential training ground, teaching Brad humility, patience, and endurance. Rather than becoming discouraged, he treated each setback as part of the process, gradually sharpening his craft and developing a deep respect for the discipline required to succeed in acting. First breakthrough and industry recognition. Brad Pitt's career began to shift in the early 1990s when he landed a small but memorable role in Thelma and Louise. His brief appearance left a strong impression, not only because of his striking screen presence, but because of the ease and authenticity he brought to the character. The role opened doors, introducing him to wider audiences and signaling the arrival of a new talent in Hollywood. Rather than rushing toward fame, Brad approached the attention cautiously, focusing instead on building a body of work that would allow him to grow as an actor, rather than be defined by a single image. Building a reputation through diverse roles. Following his breakthrough, Brad deliberately chose roles that challenged him emotionally and intellectually. Films such as A River, Runs Through It, and Legends of the Fall allowed him to explore layered characters shaped by family, loss, and identity. These performances demonstrated his ability to convey introspection and restraint, qualities that distinguished him from many of his contemporaries. By resisting easy categorization, Brad began to establish himself as an actor committed to depth rather than predictability, earning respect from both audiences and critics. Exploring complexity and emotional range. As his career progressed, Brad Pitt gravitated toward roles that explored moral ambiguity and psychological depth. His performances in films like *7 and 12 Monkeys marked a significant evolution, revealing a willingness to step into unsettling narratives and unconventional characters. These projects challenged traditional leading man expectations and showcased his range, proving that he was not afraid to take creative risks. The critical recognition he received reinforced his belief that meaningful storytelling often requires discomfort and vulnerability. Cultural impact and iconic performances. Brad Pitt's portrayal of complex characters in culturally influential films, such as Fight Club, solidified his status as more than a movie star. The film's themes of identity, consumerism, and internal conflict resonated deeply with audiences, and Brad's performance became emblematic of a generation questioning conventional definitions of success and masculinity. Over time, his work contributed to broader conversations about self-awareness and societal pressure, highlighting the power of cinema to reflect inner struggles with honesty and nuance. Balancing fame with personal reflection. As Brad Pitt's visibility increased, so did the challenges associated with fame. Navigating public scrutiny required him to develop emotional boundaries and self-awareness. Rather than retreating or becoming defensive, he used these experiences as opportunities for reflection and growth. Fame, for Brad, became a lens through which he examined his values, relationships, and sense of purpose, reinforcing his commitment to authenticity both on and off screen. Relationships and public attention. Brad Pitt's personal relationships have often attracted intense public interest, yet behind the headlines lies a story shaped by learning, change, and responsibility. His marriages and partnerships unfolded under extraordinary scrutiny, requiring resilience and adaptability. Through these experiences, Brad gained a deeper understanding of partnership, communication, and accountability, recognizing that personal growth often emerges from navigating difficult transitions with honesty and respect. Fatherhood and family commitment. Becoming a father profoundly reshaped Brad Pitt's priorities. Parenthood introduced a new dimension of responsibility and emotional depth, encouraging him to focus on stability, presence, and long-term well-being. Despite the complexities of balancing family life with a demanding career, Brad has consistently emphasized the importance of nurturing his children's individuality and security. Fatherhood, for him, became a grounding force that reoriented his understanding of success and fulfillment. Personal growth and self-awareness. Throughout his life, Brad Pitt has demonstrated a willingness to engage in self-examination and personal development. He has spoken openly about the importance of accountability, emotional honesty, and learning from experience. This commitment to growth has influenced not only his personal relationships, but also his professional choices, encouraging him to pursue roles and projects aligned with deeper meaning rather than surface appeal. Health, balance, and well-being. As he matured, Brad adopted a more holistic approach to health and wellness, recognizing the importance of balance in sustaining creativity and resilience. Practices such as mindfulness, physical conditioning, and intentional rest became essential tools for maintaining clarity and focus. By prioritizing long-term well-being over short-term demands, he demonstrated an evolving understanding of self-care as a foundation for sustained artistic engagement. Advocacy and humanitarian values. Beyond his work in film, Brad Pitt has consistently supported humanitarian and social initiatives. His involvement in rebuilding communities and supporting sustainable housing projects reflects a genuine commitment to using influence responsibly. These efforts are not extensions of celebrity, but expressions of deeply held values rooted in empathy and collective responsibility. Through philanthropy, Brad has sought to contribute meaningfully to causes that align with his belief in dignity, opportunity, and shared humanity. Producing meaningful stories. Through Plan B. Entertainment, Brad Pitt expanded his creative influence by supporting films that explore social justice, identity, and human resilience. By championing stories that might otherwise remain untold, he reinforced his belief in cinema as a platform for understanding and change. His role as a producer reflects thoughtful leadership, prioritizing substance, representation, and long-term cultural impact over commercial trends. Artistic maturity and recent work. In later stages of his career, Brad Pitt's performances have been marked by subtlety and restraint. Roles such as Cliff Booth in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood showcased his ability to convey complexity through minimalism, humor, and emotional undercurrents. These performances reflect an artist comfortable with silence, nuance, and imperfection, signaling a maturity shaped by decades of experience and reflection. Professional challenges and resilience. Despite a celebrated career, Brad Pitt has faced professional criticism and creative risk. Rather than avoiding uncertainty, he has embraced it as an essential part of growth. Each challenge has reinforced his belief that meaningful work requires courage and openness to failure. This resilience has allowed him to adapt, evolve, and remain relevant across generations. Legacy beyond stardom. Brad Pitt's legacy is defined not by accolades alone, but by consistency, curiosity, and contribution. His career reflects an ongoing commitment to authenticity, reinvention, and thoughtful engagement with the world. By choosing depth over comfort and meaning over image, he has built a body of work that resonates across time and culture. Philosophy of life and purpose. At the core of Brad Pitt's journey lies a belief in growth through experience. He has consistently demonstrated that success is not static, but an evolving process shaped by learning, humility, and connection. His life reflects the understanding that fulfillment emerges from aligning personal values with purposeful action. Conclusion. A journey of meaning and impact. Brad Pitt's path from a Missouri upbringing to global recognition is a story of persistence, reflection, and reinvention. Through art, family, and service, he has navigated complexity with intention and integrity. His journey serves as a reminder that lasting influence is built not through perfection, but through honesty